Hey everyone, it's Jack Cookie again. I'm back with another 1/500 scale review. I thought I'd do something a little different here. It's just going to show you one of the cargo terminals that I got from airportdesigns.com. That's not a plug or trying to sell their product, but you know, they do make some pretty good stuff, and if you're an experienced modeler, you're really going to get into this kind of stuff because it's really good. I mean, this stuff's really good. I mean, just looking at that right now, I mean, it looks like it could be made out of plastic or what have you. It's a Lego sheet back there. Anyway, I put this together last year, maybe even at the beginning of the year, but whatever. I put it together and it came out pretty good. But again, I really suggest that if you don't know what you're doing or you're not good with models, don't buy it, because you will get aggravated with it. There were a few things that were a little off, but if you are good with models, you'll know how to put it together. You really just need like a glue stick, and you need a like an X-Acto knife. You need something really sharp in order to cut through everything and give it a straight line, and you need a metal ruler so you can line up, you know, the lines on it, because it does come on paper sheets, you know, just you know, regular flat sheets of paper. So you know, you're going to really need to be able to have a steady hand and all that as you cut everything. There's a few more sets that I got of buildings and so forth from them. I might do a review of that, but I also have a review coming up of the Munich airport from Herpa, and it's the same thing. It's all on cardstock. But let's take a look at this. But did a real good job here, in my opinion. I think I did a good job on it. And it was my first time doing one of these. Right there, that bottom piece right there, that's actually a separate piece from this top part of the column. And then of course you glue it onto the side, and you can't be too, oh, there's a little bend right there. Anyway, you can't be too whatever on it. You can't be too rough on it, because it will, you know, it will bend. But it's fairly sturdy. See right there around where the roof is, if I remember right, that was a little bit of a pain, because you have to angle this part. I think it came out better on the other side though. But there is the front, this little part right here. Of course, you have to put that together as a separate piece and then glue it on. And there you can get a good view of the angles in the front there. We'll take a look at those other ones later. But yeah, there it came out a little tighter, but you know, it's all right. I mean, you're not going to see that anyway when it's sitting on a mat. You're not going to see all the little gaps anyway. And then of course on the top there are the windows. And those weren't too bad either. You can see them right there. Just had to kind of glue them on. Flip it over, and there's the stuff that keeps it braced, so it gives it some support. And of course, you know, you fold the edges there. It really came out good. I mean, you know, there's a few little flaws in it. I can see them right now. I mean, it's not the absolute best, but it didn't come out too bad. But compared to a 1/500 scale plane, that's what it looks like. That's roughly the size. Now, airportdesigns.com, they do make hangars, and they make airport buildings. You can even build the little jetways and everything. So it's really cool. The only thing is, if you live here in the United States, you're going to have to wait a while for it, because it is coming from England. But I think it only took about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks at the most, to get here. And they ship it nice, and they ship it in a like a cardstock folder or envelope. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And it gets here, and they polybag it and the whole bit, tape it shut, so it's well protected. But yeah, you don't really have to worry too much about about it. And the postage is fairly cheap too, because it's a flat package. It's not, obviously not put together like this is. But also the instructions, yeah, the instructions were pretty good. But again, if you're an experienced modeler, you'll be able to figure it out. I would not get this for a kid. And again, if you're inexperienced with models, you might want to start out with maybe a small thing. I think this cost me about $8. It really didn't cost that much. Then again, it might have been a little bit more, but I seem to remember it came out whatever. Actually, I've got there's the website right there. So, but anyway. And yeah, see, there's like stuff you can build out of the cardstock. Little firehouse, the hangar, that building, and they've got a lot more. They even have the tower and all that junk too. So that just gives you a little bit more of an idea of what they make. But that's pretty much it. It's been sitting here for a while, and I never knew why I didn't do a review of it. But I guess I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and that'll be it. All right, take care.